WrestleMania 40 was supposed to be the biggest moment in wrestling history. After 2 entire years of fighting and bleeding, Cody Rhodes finally finished the story. He stood there, confetti falling, holding the title, and for 1 second, it was the most amazing thing I had ever seen. It was the epic moment we were all waiting for, but that was months ago. Today, all of that magic, all of that energy is completely gone! The story is over, the promos are boring reruns, and this championship reign has become one of the most disappointing things in wrestling. What was once an incredible journey has totally flatlined, and now WWE has a champion who is stale, boring, and a huge problem they need to fix before it's too late.
Let's be honest, the chase was the only good part. Cody's journey to the championship was one of the most incredible stories WWE has ever told. When he beat Roman Reigns, it felt perfect. It felt earned. But here's the massive problem. WWE spent years building this, but the second he won, it's like they had no plan. The destination was the story, and once he got there, the map just ended. And you won't believe what they did next. Just look at WrestleMania 41. In the worst move possible, they had Cody lose the championship to a heel John Cena. The reign that was supposed to change everything ended just like that. And how? He lost because of Travis Scott, a low blow and a shot to the head with the title. It was so confusing. Yes, Cody won the title back at SummerSlam 2025, but the damage was already done. Winning it back should have been an incredible comeback, a second chance for an amazing reign. Instead, it just proved how broken his time as champion is. The story wasn't one epic saga anymore. It was this chaotic stop-and-start mess that completely killed the hype. We aren't watching one bad reign. We're watching 2 bad reigns that have failed to bring back the magic we all loved. The grand story of Cody Rhodes is gone. Now that the chase is over, who even is Cody Rhodes? WWE has no idea how to answer that question, and it's making fans turn on him. During the chase, he was the ultimate underdog, fighting for his family. But as champion, he's become this boring corporate hero. A character so perfect that he feels completely fake. It's gotten so bad that fans are literally calling him Homelander. You know, the perfect superhero from The Boys who is secretly a monster? The comparison works because Cody has this flawless smiling act that feels totally different from the guy who fought so hard to get here. Fans are starting to see him as a corporate mascot, not a hero, and they're starting to hate him for it. WWE even knows this is a problem, but they're too scared to do anything. In his King of the Ring final against Randy Orton, Cody fought way more aggressively. For a second, we saw a more interesting champion, but as soon as the match was over, he went right back to being the crying, handshaking good guy. He never changes. They refuse to let his character evolve. He's trapped. He's not the cool anti-hero some people want. And he's not the amazing fighting champion we were promised. He's just there. And for the top champion in WWE, being just there is the fastest way to become irrelevant. If you want to see just how bad this has gotten, you have to see this one match against Drew McIntyre on November 1st, 2025. This wasn't just a bad match. It was so stupid, it literally hurt everyone in it. The story was perfect. Drew, who is maybe the best wrestler in the entire company, was pushing Cody to his absolute limit. The rule was that Cody could lose his title if he was disqualified, which was supposed to test his temper. This was the perfect chance to either have Cody overcome the odds or finally snap. Instead, WWE picked the dumbest possible ending. The ref gets knocked out. Drew brings the title in the ring. But get this, Cody, the good guy, uses the belt to cheat and get a dirty win. What are we even doing? Your number one hero can only win by cheating. It didn't make Cody look smart. It made him look weak and like a total hypocrite. And even worse, it makes Drew McIntyre, who is an absolute superstar, look like an idiot. Beating Drew over and over like this doesn't help Cody. It just drags Drew down and makes the entire main event scene feel pointless. This booking helps no one. It's a lose-lose situation that proves there is zero creative vision for this championship.
You might look at the roster and think Cody has tons of challengers. He's fought legends like John Cena and stars like Jey Uso. So what's the problem? The problem is that we know Cody is going to win. Every single time. The booking is so predictable that there is zero drama in any of his matches. People complained his first reign was boring, and nothing has changed with his second one. The feuds are all the same, built on rematches and endings you can see coming a mile away, instead of building exciting new stars. We are literally back in the Super Cena era, where the champion is so protected that he never loses, and it's so boring. When John Cena talked to Cody after WrestleMania 40, he warned him the title would get heavier. But instead of a struggle, Cody is basically wearing invincible plot armor. When your top challenger, Drew McIntyre, loses because of a cheap finish, it tells the entire audience that nobody else even has a chance. The stakes are gone. The main event, which should be the most exciting part of the show, is now the most predictable. This championship isn't making new stars. It's literally holding the entire show hostage. For a wrestler who built his entire character on being loved by fans, the reaction he's getting now should be a massive alarm bell for WWE. You can literally hear people booing him during his entrance now. This isn't just online trolls. It's happening in the arenas. He got booed against John Cena at SummerSlam. He got booed on Raw when Roman Reigns just said his name. You can even see it in crowds that are supposed to love him. During the King of the Ring final, the audience was cheering way louder for Randy Orton, the bad guy, than for their hero. Fans are tired of the boring fairy tale. The dream has become a nightmare. Fans invested everything in finishing the story, and in return, they got this creatively bankrupt product. We all feel buyer's remorse. We got what we asked for, and it sucks. The excitement has turned into frustration. The most loved wrestler in the company is now one of the most hated, and it's 100% WWE's fault. When Cody Rhodes finished his story, it was supposed to be the start of something incredible. Instead, it's turned into a complete disaster. Through broken booking, a boring character, and insane decisions that have ruined other wrestlers, WWE took the hottest thing in wrestling and made him cold. The title is supposed to make the wrestler look good, and the wrestler is supposed to make the title look good. Right now, neither is happening. The reign of Cody Rhodes isn't building a legacy. It's ruining the title and pushing away the very fans who made it happen. That is the ultimate failure. The story is finished. The only question is, can this championship reign be saved? Or is it time for a new one? I want to know what you think. What is the solution to WWE's massive Cody Rhodes problem? Let me know your craziest ideas in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.